Hello, I'm Dan Sallin, and I'm the president of the board of directors for Rogue Theater. I've been involved with Rogue Theater since nearly the inception. I've been doing shows for 4 or 5 years now, and I really enjoy working with Rogue Theater because they allow us to do a lot of different types of shows. We get to do comedies, we get to do dramas, but it also provides something for the community because unlike the professional theaters, Rogue Theater is a little more approachable, a little more affordable for people who might not normally get a chance to see the theater. Now, the theater is very, very important because it allows people a chance to see situations they may not see otherwise. It helps people learn empathy. Now, Rogue Theater also has programs for young adults or children that can learn about the theater, which provides them the opportunity to get some self-confidence, to be able to be in front of people and also get some empathy for others. And I think that's very, very important. Rogue provides a special function in this community because, again, not only do they provide shows, but they also give back to the various charities. I feel that theater is very, very important. It's one of the great things that people can still do that people have been doing for hundreds and hundreds of years, but getting together and watching people perform and do things and there's a special creative flow between not just the actors but also with the audience, and they begin to feel things and experience things in a different way. So I hope you'll be willing to support Rogue Theater and all the things that we're going to be doing in the future. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Hi, my name is Jamie Busing. I was asked to talk a little about my involvement with Rogue and what Rogue means to me. I have been with Rogue since their second season. I moved back to Sturgeon Bay after a few years being in the Milwaukee area. Came back with a husband, a dog, and an 8-month-old baby boy. When I returned, I got a message from Stuart asking me if I would like to meet some people, that they had just started this new theater called Rogue, and he knew that it was something I liked to do way back when, and he said, "It's time to get you back on stage, sweetheart." So he invited me to their Christmas party, and I got to meet some new people, do a couple readings, and it was a really nice afternoon. Didn't think much would come of it. But a couple weeks later, I got another message from Stuart saying, "Hey, we've got a show coming up. We have a role with you in mind. If you want it, you got it." So I talked to my husband, and we thought it would be a good opportunity to get me out of the house. And so I took the role. And I've been taking roles ever since. I am also a board member, and Rogue has done so much for me and so much for the community. For me personally, it was a really nice way to just get out. It's really hard as a stay-at-home mom to make friends and find something that works with your schedule, and they were willing to work with me, and they were just absolutely wonderful about working around my schedule and finding things that worked. And I got to know so many wonderful people I don't think I would have met otherwise, and it's gone from being something that I was doing just for fun to being my second family. They've seen me through the best and some of the worst times of my life, and the support and the friendship and the family in this group is phenomenal. And one of the things I most admire is we want everybody to be part of it. We want people who have never been on stage. We want people who'd like to learn or who want to try their hand at something a little bit different. But we also get people who have years of history, and it's just all inclusive and everybody's family, and it's been a wonderful thing. I'm very, very blessed to have Rogue as part of my life, and I'm glad they continue to keep casting me in roles.
Hello, My name is Lori Wyer, and I am one of the actors with Rogue Theater in Sturgeon Bay. I first got in touch with Rogue, or met Stuart and Lola, when I was working as one of the artists at Greco Gallery, which is on 3rd Avenue in Sturgeon Bay. They were performing Lone Star in the backyard of Greco Gallery, and that's when I first met them. And I guess it was about, maybe 6 or 7 months later, in the spring of 2014, that was like in the later part of 2013 that we first met at Greco. And then in 2014, I was walking to the gallery from Yonkers because I was working there. And I just happened to pass Stuart and Lola walking in the other direction on the same side of the street. And all of a sudden, they whipped around and said, "Hey, do you want to do the part of Harriet Tubman for our Heroes of American History?" Or Great American Heroes, I think was the name of the show. And I was like, okay. So I did the part of Harriet Tubman, and I hammed it up because I just felt that as Harriet Tubman, I could probably just work with the part a little bit, not really knowing what I was doing as an actor because I hadn't acted until then. And they told me I was a natural, which is very flattering. And so I've been acting with them ever since, and that's been since 2014. And Rogue Theater is an incredible community theater, and I'm very happy to be a part of it.